You're listening to Voice First AI, the podcast where we automate the ordinary so you can pursue the extraordinary, turning everyday conversations into systems that scale your business and free your time. I'm your host, Michael Pierce. Today we're diving into a hot topic, ChatGPT for business. How is it revolutionizing company operations? What are the real-world benefits in terms of saving time and boosting productivity? Stay tuned to find out. This episode is packed with insights and tips you won't want to miss. What if you could clone your brain for the repetitive stuff? No, really imagine having an intelligent assistant to handle the mundane tasks so you can focus on what actually matters. Today, we're talking about how ChatGPT doesn't replace human work, but amplifies it. Let me tell you a story. The first time I used ChatGPT, I was overwhelmed with a growing pile of emails and administrative tasks. I decided to delegate some of that workload to ChatGPT. The result was mind-blowing. Tasks that would have taken me hours were done in minutes, freeing up my time to focus on high-impact projects. I can't wait to delve into some real-world examples of how businesses are leveraging this tool to boost productivity and save time. Stay with us. So, let's talk about the speed gap. You might be wondering what that is. Well, it's the growing difference in efficiency between businesses that are leveraging AI like ChatGPT and those that aren't. Companies that adopt AI are moving at lightning speed, while others are stuck in the slow lane. For example, consider a real estate team that needs to create property listings quickly. With ChatGPT, they can generate detailed descriptions in a fraction of the time it used to take. Imagine the competitive edge they gain just by being faster and more efficient. Now let's look at a service company that managed to qualify a whopping 100 leads overnight. Yes, you heard that right, overnight. With the help of ChatGPT, they could instantly engage with potential clients and sort out who was really ready to make a move. Then there's the solo entrepreneur or solopreneur who has to juggle multiple roles. Writing training SOPs can be incredibly time-consuming, but ChatGPT makes it a breeze. This solo business owner can now develop comprehensive training materials without breaking a sweat. And here's a quote to remember. AI doesn't take your job, it takes your workload. ChatGPT isn't here to replace us, it's here to handle the repetitive, mundane tasks so we can spend our time on what really matters. Stick around because we've got more eye-opening examples and actionable tips coming your way. All right, let's shift gears and talk about some core benefits you can enjoy when integrating ChatGPT into your business operations. First up, time freedom. One of the biggest perks of using ChatGPT is the ability to automate routine tasks like messages and reports. Imagine having hours of your work week handed back to you, all because you've offloaded the repetitive stuff to AI. Next, let's talk about consistency. In today's multi-channel world, maintaining a consistent brand voice can be quite the juggling act. ChatGPT ensures that your messaging stays uniform across emails, social media, and customer support channels. This reliability helps build trust and keeps your brand's image polished and professional. Then there's scalability. As your business grows, so do your needs. ChatGPT lets you expand successful tactics without the headache of hiring more staff. It's like multiplying your efforts while keeping your team lean and efficient. Plus, ChatGPT excels at turning data into insight. It can quickly analyze customer feedback and trends, providing you with actionable information. Think about how much faster you could pivot and adapt your strategies with this kind of real-time insight. And let's not forget creativity. ChatGPT can assist in brainstorming and developing new ideas and campaigns. It's like having a creative partner who's always available and never runs out of steam. So there you have it. Time freedom, consistency, scalability, insight, and creativity. These are just some of the game-changing benefits of incorporating ChatGPT into your business. Stay tuned as we continue exploring more exciting ways AI can elevate your workflow. So, what does the ideal human and AI workflow look like? Think of it as a partnership: human intuition plus AI execution. It's all about merging our unique human qualities with the hyper efficiency of AI. Let's break this down with a concrete example. Smart Optimize. They leverage ChatGPT to seriously amp up their business game. Here's how. Imagine you need to create detailed reports. Normally, you'd spend hours sifting through data, analyzing trends, finding insights, and then finally drafting the report. Smart Optimize uses ChatGPT to automate the bulk of that work. Human experts provide the initial context and key areas to focus on. ChatGPT then generates the report, which is later reviewed and fine-tuned by humans. This saves tons of time without compromising on quality. Pretty cool, right? Now, if you jump on this AI train, you'll want to get the best out of it. Here are a few tips to make sure you're maximizing your results. First, provide context-rich prompts. This means being specific about what you need. Instead of asking, give me a business report, try something like, generate a business report analyzing Q3 sales data across different regions and identify key trends. The more detailed you are, the better your results. Second, utilize templates and system messages. Having templates for repetitive tasks can streamline your workflow. And system messages help set the tone and style of the responses, ensuring consistency. Lastly, implement daily AI work sessions. Actually schedule time to incorporate AI into your routine. Whether it's for brainstorming, drafting emails, or analyzing data, make it a habit to work alongside AI every day. You'll be amazed at how much more productive you can be with just a bit of regular practice. All right, folks, it's time to get into some amazing real-world use cases that showcase the transformative power of ChatGPT for businesses. First off, let's talk about automating customer service functions. Imagine this. Instead of having a team of people tirelessly answering the same questions over and over, you can implement ChatGPT to handle those inquiries. Customer service gets a turbo boost, freeing up your team to tackle more complex issues that require that human touch. Next up, generating emails and proposals instantly. Picture this. You're rushing against a deadline and you need to send out 5 email proposals fast. With ChatGPT, you can set up the framework and boom, watch it whip up well-crafted emails in no time. It's like having an administrative assistant who never sleeps and never misses a beat. Now, for one of my favorites, integrating voice commands for continuous lead capture using tools like Ava. Imagine being at an industry conference or a bustling networking event. You meet a ton of people, but instead of juggling business cards and scribbling down notes, you simply use voice commands to capture leads on the fly. Ava can process these through ChatGPT, organizing and nurturing those new connections seamlessly. Last but not least, developing comprehensive marketing workflows from ideas to execution. Think brainstorming sessions that would usually involve a lot of sticky notes and hours of debate. With ChatGPT, you can streamline this entire process. From initial ideation to crafting messages and scheduling campaigns, it becomes a well-oiled machine, easily scaled to suit your growing needs. So there you have it. Real-world applications where ChatGPT doesn't just make things a bit easier, it completely changes the game. Stick with us, because up next, we'll be diving into even more tips and tricks to elevate your business using AI. Now, let's get into the nuts and bolts of how ChatGPT can dramatically boost your business's ROI. Businesses typically save about 10 to 20 hours per week once they've set up ChatGPT. Think about that for a second. That's like gaining 2 to 3 full work days back every week. All that saved time can be redirected to more strategic activities that drive growth. It's almost like having an extra team member who never clocks out. But that's not all. Faster and more consistent communication leads to improved conversion rates. Picture this. A potential customer emails with a query and within moments receives a well-crafted, accurate response. They're impressed, they feel valued, and are far more likely to move forward with your service or product. Quick and consistent communication can make all the difference in sealing the deal. Then there's the magic of easing friction points in customer onboarding and support. By automating repetitive questions and providing instant answers, you smooth out the entire customer journey. Less friction means happier customers, and happier customers stick around longer. Here's the key takeaway. AI doesn't just save money, it gives you momentum. Imagine being able to scale customer interactions without scaling costs. It's a game changer. You're not just saving time, you're creating the ability to grow faster and handle more without the usual growing pains. Stick around, because coming up, we're diving into some advanced techniques you can use to maximize these benefits even further. Welcome back. We've journeyed through the amazing transition from manual tasks to the realm of automated growth. How freeing is it to imagine all those hours spent on repetitive tasks now being put to more strategic and creative use? It's not just a dream, it's a reality you can achieve today. If you're ready to take the plunge and supercharge your operations with AI, visit smartoptimize.ai/GPT. You'll find all the resources and support you need to integrate ChatGPT seamlessly into your business. Remember our mantra, automate the ordinary so you can pursue the extraordinary. Don't let mundane tasks bog down your potential. Let's scale new heights together. This has been Voice First AI with Michael. Be sure to check the show notes for any links mentioned in today's episode. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.